The book More Important Than Money, An Entrepreneur's Team by Robert Kiyosaki, released in 2017, is his new entrepreneur's guide. Believing firmly that people you work with are a great asset, he introduces his team, the Rich Dad Advisors, to the readers. He challenges his authors to describe themselves, their strong and weak traits, and their own secrets to success. We are excited to announce the launch of the Read and Grow podcast. Now you have one more medium where you can listen to your favorite book summaries. Subscribing to our show on Apple Podcast or Spotify would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. The book starts with an introduction written by Kiyosaki. There he claims that the most important thing in life is a person's social and professional network. If you have poor people around you, you will probably be poor. Then he explains what being an entrepreneur is like. According to him, being an entrepreneur is no big deal. Almost anyone can be an entrepreneur. Kiyosaki believes that we are all born entrepreneurs, young or old, the highly educated or academic dropouts. Today, when the technology and global competition make employees obsolete, millions are realizing that being an entrepreneur may be safer than being an employee. The problem is, very few of them become rich entrepreneurs. The facts are that they are not much different than an employee, living paycheck to paycheck. The challenge is becoming a rich entrepreneur. That's why he invites the advisors of Rich Dad Company to share their success, and more importantly, their mistakes, and how their mistakes become priceless lessons. Their stories persuade us that real business experience is the best teacher. The team was assembled by Robert Kiyosaki to provide him business and investing advice. He demonstrates that having trusted team members, each with a special focus, is more important than money. He calls on them to illustrate the point. They give master classes in their specialties: real estate and leveraging debt, sales and team building, asset protection and business plans, taxes and wealth strategies, paper assets, entrepreneurship, social entrepreneurship, and real estate investing. Each chapter is followed by an excerpt from a book written by the chapter's author. One of the most interesting and useful parts of the book are the personal profiles. There, you can find Rich Dad advisors speaking about their personal background and entrepreneur profile. They share with readers details such as their grades at school, their favorite and most disliked subjects, first entrepreneurial project, first major venture and lessons learned from it, essential skills for entrepreneurs, and how they develop these skills. The reader can find especially inspiring the part written by Josh and Lisa Lannon about business models that target social needs, social entrepreneurship. As Kiyosaki says, the world is filled with greedy people, but you don't need to be one of them. His advisors, Josh and Lisa Lannon, prove that you can be a social capitalist, an entrepreneur with a heart, and make a lot of money. They both dedicated their lives to the behavioral health field, building and operating 7 successful drug and alcohol treatment centers in a number of states. Their current facility, Warrior's Heart, is serving the warrior population, military service men and women, veterans, law enforcement, firefighters, EMTs, and other first responders. They assist them in overcoming addiction and post-traumatic stress disorder, along with other disorders that are a result of traumas that include anxiety, grief, injuries, and depression. Sharing their experience, they can help everyone oriented to solving problems using the power of private enterprise. The list of such problems is endless: lack of financial education, addictions, sex traffic, child abuse, clean water, crime, food, housing, etc. The book More Important Than Money, An Entrepreneur's Team is a team effort. It illustrates how a world-class business team can make the difference between a business that struggles and one that thrives. The lessons and stories shared by the Rich Dad advisors can help every entrepreneur avoid some mistakes they made early in their business careers. It can help them build their own team, and after finishing the book, readers can agree that the team is the greatest asset and really more important than money. If you enjoyed this video, you are sure to like our other summaries of Robert Kiyosaki's books. Thank you for watching.